Thanks for joining us for our latest video. For those who've just found our channel, we're Andy and Helen, and inspired by our love of travel, we make videos to share our adventures. We're out exploring ancient marvels, enjoying vibrant chaos, crafting memories, and always embracing life to the fullest. So why not come along with us on our crazy adventures? Good morning. It's our penultimate day in Rome. Yeah. We're going to head out to see some Roman ruins just outside the city. We're going to see the Baths of Caracalla today, which is a really imposing, magnificent structure. And I think we're going to go and see the Scala, or the steps that Jesus climbed to see Pontius Pilate. Yeah, I think we might drop in the odd cathedral, which is, I think, is better than St Peter's Basilica. Got some more Roman ruins, some parks, and I dare say we'll drop in the odd crypt every now and again.
Yeah. Doors open now.
Yeah, doors open, we're coming in it. Super hot again today, well into the 40s. Got down cool last night, didn't it?
Lovely.
Yeah, when we went out for our anniversary meal. Lovely little restaurant, just off the back streets. When you walk through the Trastevere, you'll see there are absolutely loads and loads of main restaurants, the main routes through the Trastevere. But if you walk off that back area, what a difference it makes. We found this fabulous place. I think it's about £50 last night.
Yeah. And that's including a bottle of wine.
Yeah, a bottle of wine, a beer,
Yeah.
main course, desserts.
Yeah.
And we're in this like little courtyard at the back of the restaurant. Really peaceful, no smoke.
Yeah.
It's just really nice.
Full of
Fabulous.
Italians as well.
Yeah, it really was. But anyway, we're off out early, and we're going to see some more of what Rome has to offer. And get battered by trees. Oh. This is the Basilica Santa Giovanni e Polo Chelsea di Lampadari.
Oh.
That was good, wasn't it? Off my phone too. And the reason we're coming here,
Yeah.
is for you. Yeah, this church or basilica is probably about a 10-minute walk away from the Colosseum, and it's one of these most overlooked churches you can ever imagine. Just how disappointed was you in that church?
Yes, very, very underwhelmed.
Yeah.
After I was been told this was one that I would love to see.
And that's because we come to the wrong church.
Easily done. There is a church on every corner, on every on every road.
Yeah. I took us to the wrong church.
Yeah.
The one we want is round here.
Yeah.
So fingers crossed. This is the Basilica Santa Giovanni e Polo, and this is the one I think Helen might like.
Definitely on the road, you're right.
Yeah. This is the remains of one of the aqueducts that brought water in from the mountains surrounding Rome into the heart of the city. 2,000 years old, and it's still there. Right, so we've made our way over to where the cathedral is. That's just here. We won't show that just yet because we're going to see that later on today. We're going to see the Scala Santa, and these are the stairs that Jesus climbed when he was called to see Pontius Pilate, wasn't he?
Yep.
There's the central set of stairs in here, which you have to kneel and climb, and a prayer on every step. And there's 2 sets of stairs either side, so that's where we're off to next. Found some shade.
Second.
And these are the ancient city walls that used to encompass Rome. Still going through the park, and we're nearly up to the church. It's the Basilica di Santa Croce di Jerusalem, and it's supposed to hold a bit of the cross that Jesus was crucified on.
Wow.
was quite impressive, wasn't it? So we found pieces of the cross that Jesus was crucified on.
Yeah.
What else we found? The nails.
One nail, 2 thorns.
Yeah, thorns from his crown of thorns. The plaque. Was it a plaque?
Yeah, written that Pontius Pilate wrote on it,
Yeah.
saying about he's...
Yeah. Quite moving. Yeah. Yeah. Right, you. We're going to go and see the cathedral now. Yeah, I found that quite moving actually. That was quite an interesting place. Yeah. But time is ticking on by. This is our penultimate day and we've got a lot to tick off today. This is the Basilica of San Giovanni in Laterano, and it's the actual cathedral of the city, and not St Peter's Basilica. Yeah. What are you doing sitting down? It's supposed to be sightseeing. That says a little bit of lunch, haven't we? Found a Careful Express.
Big one.
It's quite a nice little shop. Well, a nice big shop actually.
Yeah.
And we're going to go and try and find a little park can't remember what it's called, but it's not too far along here. Go under these arches and then we enter the grounds of an old villa. It's got fountains and benches and it's just a nice space. But we're ready for it now.
Yeah.
Wow, it's hot. We found the park. Oh, it smells nice. As I would say, I'm knackered. I'm glad we found this park though. About a 10-minute walk from the Colosseum. We'll sit here and have our lunch and just unwind for a little while. We've only walked about 4.5 miles.
There we have, yeah.
And walked far today. But the heat's getting to us again. It's very, very hot. Ferocious heat here in Rome. Do you like a Roman fountain? Especially when you block the hole up at the bottom. I think we both really needed that stop. Just getting a little bit too much the weather, isn't it?
Yeah.
We can cope with most weather, but this constant 42 degrees, 44 degrees is becoming a little bit unbearable. I think we've decided that next time we come to Rome, we're going to come in May or October.
Yeah, definitely.
And enjoy the cooler weather. And we're going to go to a place called the Baths of Caracalla, and it's an ancient Roman bathhouse just 20 minutes south of the Colosseum. So this is the outside of the Baths of Caracalla. May not look too impressive at the moment, just you wait. did tell you it was incredible. The scale of it is just staggering.
It's just
Yeah. I mean, the Colosseum's big, but this is just, it's almost megalithic. It's just massive. Incredible stone wall, brick walls, that's it. Just the size of it is just vast.
and the specifications and the degree of accuracy of all these arches and levels.
Yeah.
And it just amazes me how they could have done it then.
Yeah, I totally agree. Heat is getting to us now, darling.
Certainly is.
We're gonna get under these trees and walk in the shade for a while, I think. Gotta see, how about this for a camper van? Oh, do you recognise where we are now?
I certainly do.
We're back at the start.
Back at the start.
We've done this huge loop around Roman antiquities and churches, cathedrals, baths. It's been great, isn't it? Now we're going to walk down the Circus Maximus
Yeah.
for our last thing of this walkabout today. We're going to try and join the back of the queue. We're going to have a look at the Mouth of Truth. There's a little chapel attached to it as well. I dare say we'll have a look inside that as well, because you know what it is, an open door, a chapel. We're going looking, yeah.
It's really romantic for you, Andy.
Go on then, what is it? Right. What have you found now? We were going to do the Mouth of Truth now. I think it's 4 or 5 o'clock now. We decided we're going to come back tomorrow, so you'll have to see it in our next video, because this is the reality of this time of day. And as nice as it is, and as nice as I want to put my new ring in to see if it's truthful, I cannot be asked to stand in that queue in this heat. That's it, we're going home.
Yep.
Too much for one day. Helen wanted me to have an ice cream. So I'm sulking now. We have certainly walked a lot around Rome. We were thinking about going out tonight, but I think we're deciding now not to.
No.
And we're going to have a shorter day out. We're going to start earlier tomorrow. Have a shorter day out, see the last bits and pieces around Rome that we want to see, and then we're going to go back home, have a nice siesta, and then we'll come back out again in the evening. It's starting to cool down a bit now. Helen's fighting with the key.
Yeah, like my bag.
Trying to bypass her own security measures. But it's been a great day. We've seen some really nice stuff today. Baths of Caracalla was lovely. Over at the Cathedral, bits of the cross of Jesus, and yeah, it's just an eclectic day of full of wonders. And I hope you've enjoyed it. I'm sorry if the video's gone on a bit too long, but I can't shorten and keep in all the beauty and the magnificent things we see, or we have seen. But for now, I'm going to say goodbye. Arrivederci.
Yep.
And we are nearly at the door.
Yep.
We are nearly home. And we'll see you in our next video, which you already know. The first point of call is going to be the Mouth of Truth. And let's see if Helen can get us in. Yep. Yay! Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this adventure and want to see more, hit like and subscribe. We've got plenty more to share, so stay tuned for our next adventure.